And this is a shooting that's driving a local family out of a neighborhood. A National Guard serviceman was shot several times last weekend outside of his family's home. Now he wants to get out to protect his family. Local 12's Angela Ingram is in the newsroom with the story. Angela?
Well, Rob, Blair is in the National Guard, as you mentioned, and he credits his military training for how he survived this shooting. He's concerned that the gunman might come back, thinking that Blair could possibly identify him, so he wants his family moved. Blair Sharp is a staff sergeant with the National Guard. He loves the military, but he loves his family even more.
I work as a regular job as well. So I do a little bit of both, but my National Guard job, I do that monthly.
And since he was shot, he's been working on finding them a new place to live. Last Saturday, Blair was parked outside of his girlfriend's home where she lives with 3 children. He says he spotted a suspicious-looking man near the homes on Knob Court, so he didn't get out of the car right away. The man then came up to Blair's car and pulled a gun.
When he was aiming his weapon at me in the different directions, I had already started to kind of size them up. You know, in the military, they teach us a lot of different tactics.
Blair says the man tried to force him out of the car. He believes the gunman was trying to rob or carjack him.
Other people there, it looked like directly in front of me, hiding behind the car. There was it looked like possibly a getaway truck as well. And it looked like they were trying to block me in.
The gunman shot at Blair multiple times, but finally the gun jammed. He was able to drive to the Shell gas station on Hopple, where he spotted a police officer and medics rushed him to the hospital. Blair has since set up a GoFundMe account to help out with expenses. His priority now is to get well enough to work again and to protect his family.
I just would like to relocate them to a safer location so that they won't have to live in those type of environments and feel a lot more safe than what they feel today.
The apartment where Blair's family lives is a Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority property. CMHA says once it receives the transfer request, they will begin the process of looking into the transfer. It's their policy to look into each transfer request to see if one is warranted. Rob, back to you.
Angela, thanks very much. We have a link to Blair's story on our website. It's under the red Get It button.